YouTube. Oh, I believe that I didn't update the super chat. No. I need to do that real quick. Okay. Sorry, I've completely forgotten about something. Okay, sorry, I need to do something real quick. I'm just gonna quickly, I knew I was forgetting something. I bloody knew it. You're gonna hear some keyboard sounds if you don't mind. Just some last second adjustments to the stream. On Texas speech. Kitty, hi, hello. I do apologize. I'm just quickly going over something in Streamlabs. I won't be too long. Hi. Just a few more things, I promise, and then I'll be able to focus on you guys. Bye bye. Well, thanks for dropping by, anyways. If you can read, hi Sushi, hi Cookie, hi Sanskrit, hi Coke, hi Noah, hello. Hopefully my voice sounds acceptable. I'm really you're gonna be my subjects for this, really. There's a bike revving outside that just went by. You're doing homework, so you'll have this on in the background. Hopefully I would be a good substitute for some background noise then. It's odd, the chat on my stream actually comes in quicker than the chat that I have on my side. So that's, yeah, orange cat activities indeed. I'm being a little guy. Voice sounds, oh, thank you. I'm a little bit flustered, I cannot lie. I was meaning to do this like half an hour ago, and I wanted to have there's this program called VC Face that allows you to essentially use a VR chat model as a tuber model. It uses a webcam, and from that there you can use it. I could not for the life of me get that working, so I've reverted back to what I used to do when I used to stream, which was just this little guy. Dude, I've got a wicked sore throat, so I'll be upset he's spaghetti, but we ball. Don't worry, I feel you right now. My far right tooth is killing me. It is killing me. It's been like this for the last 2 days, and if it keeps up, I am definitely getting it checked out. Normally, I haven't had toothache in like forever, but they normally subside after a few days. Hi Necton, hi. The holy orange, the orange of all time. But yeah, I am looking forward to doing these. I tried to get it up on Switch as well. On Twitch, does it? Switch? Okay. I tried to get it set up on Twitch, but turns out you have to pay money to stream on both YouTube and Twitch, which I'm not doing. Not as of right now, anyways. Silly car stream. True. Hi, cheers. The Droopy stream, the Droopy test stream. Yeah, I don't know what to fill in the background. I kind of got sidetracked with the fact that the VC face wasn't working, and I just have a void. Oh, your duplets? I need to think of something to call you. Like, there's a few people that have like a word they refer to their viewers by. I haven't really came up with anything like that yet. And duplet sounds odd. I won't lie. It will be my plan B if I can't fall back. If I have to fall back on anything, it'll be that. Add an orange cat in the background. You're so right. You're very so right. Okay, maybe. Do I have? I think I do. You're gonna hear some clicky sounds for but a moment. Add image. Add image to source. Download fucking top 10. Hi Luna Kitty, hi Master Noob, hello. I have there you go. There's an orange cat. Shrink him down. There he is. He's part of the thingy. No, he's part of the stream. You can call us a goobers, I guess. I don't know if anyone else does. However, if they don't, I will be sure to claim that name. Okay. I've been messing around. I don't know if you can hear them, if it comes through. I have these 2 chopsticks, and I just kind of picked it up from my desk after I ate something, because I had curry earlier. No, I didn't use the chopsticks to eat the curry, of course, but they sound really good. Like, I can like tap the individual ones, I can rub them together, or I can just like click, click, click. You're hungry? No worries, grab me something while you're there as well. So I'm just gonna mess around with a bit of audio. I feel cool flipping these chopsticks around. Oh, I should also mention, with the video that came out this week, I do want to try and do more non-VR videos, because recording on this mic, this microphone in VR is at times a bit difficult, because I definitely nudge it, and I've tried to do a few recordings and I've knocked the mic over, which is it's typical of me. But yeah, I might do more VR videos, and if I do, I feel like it would definitely allow myself to be a lot more creative with what I do, because then I don't have to worry about bringing assets into the VR chat world. For example, the cardboard video that I made, before I even had to record the video, I went on my way to get a free Sketchfab. Okay, I can't listen for long since I heard chewing noises. I wasn't eating, I was tippy tappy. So I don't know if that was a mix up there, but no, it's okay. The purring sound, I need to watch my voice with the purring. I have to have something to drink, which, funny enough, I have. Okay. Oh, if I heard something last video? I don't believe there was chewing. I think I might have. I know it was my first time doing like licks of the ear of sorts, which was like an interesting thing to do. It was something I was a bit off-putting by doing it, but it turns out these ears don't have a taste. You're about to fall asleep now. My bad. Sorry about that. I'll make sure to put you to sleep quicker. But yeah, these ears, turns out they have like no taste, like whatsoever. And it was weird licking them, because it was like there was just nothing. That might have made me think of that. Lol, you're good though. No, that's fine, dog. Don't worry. But yeah, I want to try and do a more like technical sounding video, and I've the only thing that comes to mind is that just bloody protogen repair that everyone does. I wouldn't mind doing it, but I would have to try and put my own spin on it. I don't want to just it be a quote-unquote just protein repair. But there's a lot of ideas I have that I want to do with this mic, but I would need to invest in getting, the actual assets for them so I can use them. They should make flavoured microphones. For as brilliant as an idea that is, I don't know if the flavour would stay after a while. It would just turn stale. I don't like the idea of a stale microphone. Maybe like flavoured microphone coverings. That way it's like, you can replace them, and if they do end up getting stale, but yeah, I'm just thankful and happy again to be recording and doing stuff on YouTube after the little break. And oh my life, seeing the comments as well. Oh, thank you so much. It's absolutely just, it's really endearing to see all the comments saying like, oh, welcome back, I've missed you, this my heart. Make sure you want to clean the microphone. We don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm already ill in a sense of my tooth being as is, but yeah, I'm taking care of myself. Don't worry. And if I was to end up getting those there, I'd imagine the ears would be clean. But yeah, oh, you've probably heard the chair squeak there. Hi, Kerfuffle. Hello. Hi. Oh wait, is that who I think it is? Is that the creature that I see? No. I want to test something out. I've got a little notepad here with my pen, and I'm just going to write out some of the names I'm seeing in chat. I also, give me a moment. It might be, oh my goodness. I know that profile picture from anywhere. Holy delay. Really? The delay is that bad? I didn't even know I had a delay on. I thought I turned that stuff off. I'll need to look into that. It might be a YouTube thing, because I know on Twitch the delay is practically like non-existent. But as mentioned, this is a little test stream, so I'm probably not going to be keeping the same settings as before. But yeah, I'm just going to, let's start off with you then, Kerfuffle. Didn't know you went by that name. There is a little bit of a delay, but don't mind. Yeah, I remember when Tark streamed, there was a sizable delay on the messages and such, but that's fine. We can live at the end of the day. Okay. K-E-R, little dash, F-U-F-F-L-E, and that's Kerfuffle. On the other side, we have Z Dog 7. Next on the chat list that I see is Sans the Great, so that's SANTHEGREAT. Wow, Cookie, what you? No, what the? Thank you so much. I realized I kept the bloody default zombie running animation on that. I'm gonna take that off because that's. Oh, thank you so much. Let me replace that. Let me replace that with something more typical. What the hell? Thank you so much. I will put that towards a nice treat later. Remember members, yeah, that's a silly thing for members and such, and for subscribers. Let's do this one here. Okay. So, just for the sake of it, can I replay events? I swear you can. Dashboard. Nope, that's just introducing a completely different window. Recent events. There we go. So, if I click on replay now, it should... There we go, it's showing the wah face. No, thank you so much, Cookie. Hi, Bob. Howdy. Hello. And Vulcan Lasev? Is that how your name's pronounced? I am absolutely horrific with names, so I do apologize. I'll go back to just this standard name writing though. We'll start off the next one with Master Noob then. MASTERNOOB. Who else? Oh, we have Sci-Fi Nick. So SCIFINIC. It's okay. You didn't answer if I pronounced it right or not, so I don't know if I did. Well, hopefully I did. But next is Luna Kitty. L-A-N. Oh, why did I say A? It's a U. Okay, sorry. L-U-N-A-K-I-T-T-Y. Can't get that last part spelled wrong, God forbid. And then Sushi's Stuff. We'll also do the little heart icons that they have next to their name. SUSHISTUFF. And another heart icon. And then we have Chase. C-H-A-S-E. Simple name. Yeah, it's a common pronunciation. That's good. That's good to hear. Alright. And then we'll go down from the newer chatters now. So we have, of course, the generous Cookie. That's C-O-O-K-I-E 2484. And then we have Nightwolf Gaming and IRL Vlogs. We'll just shorten that down to Nightwolf if that's okay. That's NIGHTWOLF. And Mulp. Mulp? I feel like that's how it's pronounced, hopefully. That's M-U-U-L-P. And then, of course, we have Vulcan Lasev. So that's VOKENLASEV. Little click. So, with this being a test stream, Jack! Hello. I need to write your name down. I just put down the little piece of paper. Hello. And Chippy, hi. Oh no, are you dragging everyone else with you, Jack? No. I'm gonna, okay, give me a moment. Okay, I'm gonna, of course, I don't know how this even sounds because the piece of paper that I'm writing on is fairly quiet. But no, hi Jack, hi Bloodstop, hi GB. Do you like my expertly designed stream that I completely just brought out on a whim? Anyways, we'll start with your name. So that's JACKTHEYE double E S T E R. I don't know if I got wrote down. I zoned out. You are right here, Luna Kitty. You are just above sushi stuff. Because I went down, well, up first to get the previous chatters and then down to get the new ones. The rain sounds really good. That's good. That's what I want to hear. Let's go. Okay, and next, of course, we have plot stuff. Let me get it on the other side. P-L-O-P. Oh, it's plot, not plot. Sorry. P-L-O-T-S-T-O-P. I've run out of pages. Not pages, I've run out of space going down, so we're going back up now. I did not forget the N. It's right here. Did I forget? I might have forgot to pronounce it, but I spelled it right correctly here. Y-E-E-N-S-T-E-R. Believe it or not, I can spell, just sometimes incorrectly. Paraguay. Hello, I hope I can't speak. I hope I do not butcher people's names. I'm British. My voice is as primitive as it gets. But no, we'll go for your name then. So it's P-E-R-R-O-J-U-A-U-W-O-W. There you go. I know someone would like that noise, the little clicky noise. But I might need your help at some point, Jack, if you're still here, because I tried to get the VEC face working on my Unity project. Like, I made a new one and such following a video, and it was just not wanting to work with me. But I'm also fine with using this little guy at the bottom left until then. But it is just a thing that I'll bring up sometime, like in the near future. But yeah, let me actually test something, because my microphone here, it does have a bit of like dust and slight bit of debris on it, so I'm gonna go and get a little like wipe. You definitely have a lot of latency. I can help with that stuff. Yeah, Mueller brought it up, and I haven't touched any of it. As you know, mentioned, it's a little test stream. I quite literally just installed Streamlabs and put everything as it should be, messed around with my things. I'm pretty sure it takes like 20 seconds, 30 seconds before reaching you. Yeah, I haven't touched with any of the latency, and I don't believe I'm allowed to unless I end the stream. So I mean, I always could. There's no problem with that. Let me I'll leave the sentence be for now. I'm not planning on having the stream be too long anyways. It was more of a let's get this up, see how it goes, see how it works, and hopefully you know, not have any problems. And if the only problems I'm experiencing is latency, then that's good, because the rest of the stuff works. I just really hope that I haven't forgot a widget of sorts, and so it does something and it's just like just kills everyone with the noise. But I'm just gonna grab another drink real quick. Okay, let me get that little wipe though. They're actually like a face wipe of sorts. Tea tree and peppermint oil facial wipes, but I've just been using it. You also might find it useful, but for next stream I gave you a few images and DMs. Should help with latency down the line. Yeah, I would probably have a more thought about background. instead of just being a freak ass cat in the bottom right corner and the bottom left one. And hopefully, if I can get that VC face working, but I just wanted to get this up and running first. That was my main thing. But yeah, let me clean the ears down. Alright, there's your left ear all cleaned out and such. Let's go to your right one. Creaky chair. Okay. The ears are looking sharp as ever now. Just a little brush down on the side. I might see about having this in another video because I've got the audio fed back to my ears, like to my own headset. And that sounds really good. I like how that sounds. There we go. Just gonna fold that wipe there and push you aside. Now, do I have anything on my desk that would make a good noise, would make a good trigger of sorts? I mean, I've got my wallet. Okay, I got my wallet out for it, but I feel like it's just me like flexing how much change I've got because of the noise it's making. No. What about the zippers though? I'll pass on that. Nail clippers don't sound too bad either. Hi Adam, also known as the Ooh Werewolf. Let me get your name written down here, because I've done that for everyone else. It'd only be fair if I'd do it for yourself. That's A-D-A-M, and then all quotation marks, U-W-U, werewolf. There we go. We've gone on for half an hour right now, which is not a bad amount. Did you make the model yourself? If you mean the one I use in the videos, it is a base that I bought, the Soap Cats one to be exact, and then I textured over it myself. So the base is from Soap, who's designed the model. If you're talking about the icon here, it is one that I commissioned from Brine Pool, I'm fairly certain is their name. I will grab their socials and such in just a moment. But hi Daniel Co, hello, and Echelon, you're not late. I'm probably going to be streaming for a little bit longer, at most an hour, because it seems like everything is set up as it should be, and I've not came across any disastrous problems, so it'll just be the case of making the stream as good as possible. Welcome back, Jack, though. Let me grab you Brian Pool's stuff real quick, though. Where are they at? Here they are. Please have their Twitter account. Okay. I will just link their thing down in the chat for if you're curious about that. The icon's so beautiful, thank you. When you say icon, do you mean the Twitch? Not Twitch, we're not on Twitch. Do you mean the YouTube one? Oh, just the little guy that speaks and such. Who that? It's the artist that made the Jupa, the one that's yips and yaps on the bottom left. That's just their socials and stuff. Yeah. So I just found that from my Twitch channel because I had them credited as one of the things in the tags and such for it. But click click click. But yeah, if you're talking about the icon for the channel, that was made by a friend called Ty. I've completely forgot their tag when it comes to like Twitter or Blue Sky, whatever they use now. But I'll leave it be. A lot of furries are so talented. Yeah, I've had this character for roughly around like 6 to 7 years now, so there's a few art pieces I have of them. This is probably one of the more recent ones, but yeah, I love every art piece, mainly the profile picture. It is so just, he's got such a good look to him. Just, I can't bite, I just remember, ow. I want to make a chomp noise, but I completely forgot about my tooth and I just bit down on it. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm okay. Just ooh. Yeah, little chomping on the crown. And the art style of the lion. Why can't you bite? I have a really bad tooth right now. I believe it's my wisdom tooth on my right side. So anytime I bite down on it is just like a sharp pain. And I just went to go chomp and just bit down on it with force. But it's fine. YouTube is no fun. Yeah, I haven't had it in like so long, and I miss having a mouth that doesn't hurt when I eat. But I've just been eating more softer foods for the time being. Like I had curry not too long ago, a Rogan Josh one to be exact. If you know anything of curry, Rogan Joshes are extremely good. Thank you, Z-Dog. I believe that's a Twitch follower, is that not? It might be, if I remember correctly, but regardless, thank you. But yeah, I'm okay. I just need to be mindful of my tooth, essentially. And I have these ibuprofens here, so if needs be, I can just munch on one of them and I should be okay. It is, I thought so, because it said following. Do I have the YouTube subs set up though? I don't know if I do. I found you on Twitch since I have an account. Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch like a long time ago, and that's the reason why I have the commission of my guy yapping, actually, because back when I used to stream on Twitch, it's what I used. So I'm glad I'm able to get use out of them now that I stopped doing gaming streams and started doing furry ASMR. I am kind of dreading streaming on Twitch, however, because I know my IRL friends follow my Twitch account, so they'll get the notification to be like, hey, Majid is streaming, and they'll be like, oh, Matt's streaming, I wonder what he's doing, and I'm just going to be whispering at either side of the ear with my little cat icon on the screen, and it's going to be a bit difficult to explain to them what I'm doing. It's fine. It's just, I mean, they already know that I'm a furry, so it doesn't really come as much of a surprise. But yeah, no, thank you for the follow regardless, though. Ooh, that was a bit loud. Let's see how this sounds when I brush it against the ear. I also do apologize if you can hear my roommate. I believe they're on Yu-Gi-Oh! So, yeah. It's annoying. I just brush these ears, and because I'm brushing it with the brush I actually use, I'm getting all my hair all over your ears. It'll be a good excuse for me to use the brush again, so I guess it's not that bad. I'm glad you like it. Oh, I just realized, Real Child Cry, I didn't write your name out. I'm so sorry. Let me get the pen. Oh, whoops. Okay. So that is YLDSHADOWCRY. There we go. Back to the brushing though. I'm just looking at my my guy on the left jumping as I push the mic. Hello, Pinder. Hey. What is the reason for writing us up? I'm just keeping note of who is here. This is the registration. There might be a reason for it. I'm not too certain. I just feel like it's nice to read and write people's names down. It's got a very nice thing to it. But you have to go to work. No. Well, hopefully you have a good shift, Milp. I don't know if your work allows you to listen or to watch stuff while you're there, but if not, I hope you have a great shift and a good rest of your day, okay? And hi, Fluffy Spirits. Hi. How you doing? Let me get your name as well as Pinda's sorted. Let's do Pinda's first. PindaSIXNINE. And then, of course, Fluffy Spirits. That's FLUFFYSPIRITSASMR. There we go. I'm gonna have to continue homework. My break is almost over. That's terrible. I mean, you can always have me on in the background still. I'll try not to distract you all too much. But yeah, I don't know how it comes through from my end, because I do have the audio turned down a little bit, so I can hear if I'm like being too loud. I would have to listen over the stream once it's finished. But yeah, I am glad you enjoy the writing sounds. Whatever, did I do much? After stream, he's gonna frame the paper and hang it on his wall to remind him of his stream. Yeah, I'm putting you all up on my fridge, so when I go to the fridge, I can look back and reminisce on the first stream. You got me. Been going for 42 minutes though, which is, I'm not gonna complain about that at all. That's decent. That's good for me. I did say at latest it would be like an hour, because I don't necessarily want to be using this black void as a stream background for a long time. I sound like an angel. Thank you. That's a good compliment regarding my voice. And you're part of Jupiter history. Yeah, you are. You're gonna be in my house. I'm gonna frame you up, and when I wake up, I'm gonna look at this piece of paper and be like, these were here. This is the OGs. That's Let's Play Chef. Hi Ma. When you beg and you wish me lots of luck tomorrow, I wish you the best of luck regarding whatever it is that you're doing, whether it be a test or, in some people's cases, gambling. Don't gamble. I just regardless, I wish you the best of luck. You have my blessing, so it should be good. Just finishing a collab video. I was busy writing a story, but that's fair. I need to plan my newest video. Did mention it earlier, but it's probably gonna be another just standard VR, non-VR chat one. But yeah, no, I hope it's going well for you. Juppy, can you write some more? I love the writing, but when you write people's name in your voice, it's so much louder than the writing. Shh, I got you. How about Oh my gosh, there's so much messages, holy shit. I'm gambling very hard on a new flat to rent. I love the trigger, you're doing amazing by the way. Thank you. Whoever mentioned work reminded me to check my phone for the new work schedule in 8 days. I got 5 off in a row. Oh my life. I wish I could have it. I mean, when I worked at Tesco, it was somewhat like that, because it was just on a random schedule. But with my new one, it's every weekend off. But I would kill that 5 days off. Okay. I'm just trying to. I know what I can do. I can write this down because I've been doing it recently, and I'll just be writing. My job is basically Tesco, just American grocery store chain cashier. I've never worked at like customer facing jobs. It's always been like the case that I've had all my jobs be on phones, like call center work. So for as good as that is, it allows the people on the other end to be absolute just brutes at times. That's the best way to put it. But coming up with new ASMR videos or ideas was difficult, plus I need to do school and work. Is that your cat on the right? No, it's not. It's a silly orange cat that I grabbed it from somewhere, whether it be Discord or Twitter. I just needed something else on the screen. So I just stole a picture of a cat, and there he is. My Joe's Cashiel. I already read that. I'm stupid. That's clearly a selfie. Yeah, that's hyper realistic Majuba right there. That's what I actually look like. I would put my camera on, but it's out of battery right now. But I actually look like that in real life. It's very true. I just heard my roommate bang on something, I swear to God. I should be okay. I work in a hypermarket restaurant, it's very popular here. I don't know what a hypermarket is. It's the first time I've heard of, unless it means just like a big market. But I'll go back to writing in just a moment, but I am writing like a guide on what to do as a tank for for Final Fantasy, because I can just yap on about that forever. So yeah, check DMs. Okay. Hey. You're gonna hear some keyboard sounds. Okay. tiny whispers. I will try and do that while I'm writing then, and have it be really quiet. Finish. I need to write your name now down. Go ahead. So let me just... Okay, so that's Jeheatsquire. Okay. Back to my writing guide. This is my written guide on the first fight for the Cruiserweight Savage on Final Fantasy XIV. Okay, so the Death Note. We're all dead. No, this is anything but the Death Note. If you're in this, I don't know if my mic even got picked up from that there because of the paper. If you're in this, you are exempt from death. Fun fact. So you live. The live note. Also Shibido. I need to write your name now. So that's Sherbaido. Shibido. But yeah. Just wow, I've written half a review on this page already. I'll write to the bottom of this here, and then I'm probably going to see about finishing it up for roughly around 9 o'clock, because I'm going to go through with getting the actual stream fully done out. I might see about streaming sometime this weekend. I'm not entirely certain, depending on how I'm feeling, of course. But this has been very comforting, I guess that's the best way to put it for me. I was a little bit anxious at the start, but no, it's been chill. It's been a very chill stream, and I'm thankful that you can just ignore. Is this not the stream? It is the stream. Just, I was only really planning on doing a stream one time every week, but I might open myself up to doing it more often, depending on how things go. I mean, I don't normally do YouTube stuff anyways in the weekend, so if I'm doing an hour stream on the weekend, I would want to try and have it be ASMR related, but we will see. We will see, of course. Pardon me, I don't know if that came through on the microphone. I need to grab myself a drink because I can feel my voice getting drier by the second. Alright. Let me get it on the other side this time round. So, where was I? You check the cost. So it'll be A or B. A is for roll stacks, D is going south, yellow's going west, D is in dark going north. As for B here, the light body, the stacks, A going north and B going south. Okay. Apply heavy mid after these casts and go to your quad rinse full funky Okay, I'm just going to read through what I've got here now, and then we'll go through with the other steps. Yo, wait, peak video idea. Do be raid leader on like Final Fantasy, but like he's cracked or he's godded. I don't know. I feel like that. I know for April Fools I was thinking of doing a video guide, but it'd be like ASMR related, which would just be something so out of pocket that I would know so much about it because it's just silly. But yeah. Okay. That's that. I can now carry you through the first mechanic on the new Savage Raids if you just use this guide. But yeah, I am most likely gonna just close up the stream here. It has been a eye-opening time. That's the best way to put it. It's opened me up to doing these probably more often than I thought I was willing to, and I'm gonna hopefully get defilled. Hi. Oh, thank you so much for the €10. Oh, I'm closing up stream. You can't do this to me. Oh, thank you so much, Efield. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess it's only nice, it's only fair if I get your name written down here, as I've done with everyone else. And I'll get that sorted for you now. Evil. Okay. That is YIEFIELD. Efield. It is Evil Chase. I know I'm being bullied with money. It's terrible. I have not seen the new FNAF trailer though. I've seen glimpses of it. It's just haven't sat around to look at it. But yeah, how do I want to end this? I didn't really think about how I was going to end this, and now I kind of feel a bit evil for ending the stream right as Ye Feel joins. You sound similar to my friend Mocha ASMR. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I can't say I hear the comparison. I might have to listen to the audio side by side. But yeah, not yet. I'm going to close the stream. I'm very grateful for those who've showed up and the list of people that I have here. Thank you so much. I'm going to put this up on the fridge for everyone to see. But no, thank you so much for hanging out in the stream, and I will hopefully have a date in the community notes, not community notes, the community posts of when I plan on doing another stream. Oh, I got here late. Yeah, sorry. This stream is, I didn't expect it to be going on for long. It was more so just to make sure everything's up and running and working as it should be. But regardless, thank you so much for showing up, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, okay? You take care as well, Echelon. Alright, bye